오빠 내일 생일 축하해요.
조카 들어있나 봐.
내일도 가면
The first day I saw you seems long ago. I still remember it was so cold, and you were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, felt the sad